The White Blazing Phoenix welcomes you guys to F1 22. Not 2022. No, they couldn't just name it the same as the other games. I don't know. So, when I streamed earlier this week, when I streamed F1 2020, Dan pointed out that this was on 80%. So, for 12 quid, I went and got it with the DLC and all that. It's a steal, I guess. But there's a reason it's on 80%, because it's not very well liked. And I don't think it's as bad as people say, but there are some things that annoy me, and we're looking at it right now. See, for those who didn't know, a certain Electronic Arts went and bought out Codemasters. Now, Codemasters are legendary at racing games, including the Formula 1 series that they've done since 2010, I do believe. And quite a few have been good, some of them have not been so good. But, you know, it's Cody's. Cody's are generally quite cool. I don't know whether they agreed to EA buying them out, but we start to see a little bit of the influence in 2010 with the stupid Bitcoins thing. But I can live with that, because it's just cosmetic stuff that doesn't really matter all that much. This, on the other hand, so someone up at EA headquarters, and this is absolutely EA, I don't believe for a second Codemasters are behind this. They probably got forced into doing it, I don't know. It's you look at it and you'll see what an EA thing it is. They've got this thing called F1 Life, which at its core is this house thing you have, and you can customize and show it off to people. It's like, I mean, that in itself isn't too bad. I could honestly do without it. What I don't agree with is this. Why the hell have they added supercars into a Formula 1 game? This is annoying enough. If I want to drive supercars, I would go and play Forza or Gran Turismo or something like that. They have no place here. The only one I understand are these. There's two safety cars you can drive, but I think they're practically the same as the normal ones. I've unlocked a couple cars, I don't really care about them. I've tried driving one, it's not really much fun. They feel so horribly slow compared to the bloody aerodynamic beasts that are Formula 1 cars that you can also drive in this game. The game that's titled F1, that I bought to drive the Formula 1 cars. That's annoying enough. Then you see what they did to it. Have a look at this. What's missing? They added in supercars and they took out the classic cars. Those lovely, roaring, legendary vehicles from way back in here that we all always want to drive. One of the best things they added in this series since the 2013 edition. And they took them out. EA, you suck. Stop doing shit like this. Nobody wants it. Nobody. I don't know. But the one other thing I'll say is the handling feels different on the cars. But I understand why, because in 22, that's when the new current regulations came in. So obviously the cars are going to feel different to what they were before. And I've gotten used to it quite quickly. So that's an odd issue for me. There's reviews complaining about it, but it's like, I don't know, what you couldn't have expected the cars to be the exact same from a season or two ago, when the regulations are that different. So that's not a problem. The core game is perfectly fine. So I'm happy about that. I'd say if you're on the fence, I'd grab it now. I don't think it's going to have a better deal than this. I don't think as a whole package is better than 2020, but it's not awful. It's just this load of bloat right here. Do not ever do this again, EA. Okay? Just don't do it. Keep the classic cars. Just add to what's good. Don't take away. I do like it to do a 2-player career, though. Sadly, I don't have someone to do it with because I'm all shit. Oh well. What can you do? But what we're going to do is the same as I did in F1 2020 this week. I'm going to run a single Grand Prix in the 22 cars, obviously, the updated ones. This is the most recent F1 game until the 23 edition comes out, which I think is going to happen a little later this year. And you actually do a full custom championship or the full championship if you want to. We'll do one single race tonight. I think the tracks are more or less the same. Well, now we've got the Jeddah circuit. That's the new edition. I think there's Miami as well. Also, they added Imola in for the Italian one, which is pretty cool. Imola used to be the Italian Grand Prix way back. And I think it still serves as a test track today. There, Miami International, America is on the table again. Don't know if I'll go to that one. Catalonia's still there. We've got Monaco, of course, Azerbaijan, Baku even, Canada. Good old Silverstone. They've removed the short tracks though, which is interesting. The Red Bull Ring returns for Austria, I do believe. I think that's good. I think that used to be called the A1 Ring at one point. Paul Ricard, Hungaroring, Spa, Zandvoort, Monza. I think I like Monza better than Imola just because of how damn fast it is. Singapore, Suzuka. Yeah, America's in there twice now. Mexico, Brazil. Sam, hello, sir. Well, we're about to, well, we might find out. Abu Dhabi. Oh, Portugal's back in it, but I think it's a new track. And yeah, and so last year's ended at China. That's very interesting. They completely changed the order. Well, we're gonna find. We're sort of gonna find out because I'm actually, as I'll show you in a minute, be able to play as myself and my own car team this time. Well, thank you for the resub, Sam, for your second month. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you kindly. I'm glad you consider me worthy of subbing to. A lot of days I don't feel like that. I don't know. That's just me, though. That's the silly part of my brain talking. Now, I'm tempted to try Silverstone again, because that's where I was the other day, but... Or should I try a different track? I don't know. But once again, it is going to be a full-length race with medium difficulty, and we'll see how it goes compared to last time. Last time, I dragged the GOAT, Nicholas Latifi, from back of the grid after a couple of on-track incidents all the way to the podium. This time, I want to win. Oh, well, thank you, dude. I aim to please. Even though I probably don't do things that like a lot of streamers do, I don't know. I'm just here for the fun, for the crack, as we say in the Northeast. And no, that doesn't mean the drugs. It means like chat, the gossip and all that, for the stuff, you know. I'm debating this. What do you think, Sam? Anyone else? Where do you think I should drive this time? It should see some of the lap record. Wow, Rubens Barrichello still holds a record for it for Monza. Of course, Hamilton has some. Of course, these have probably changed now. Verstappen does Verstappen have it at Zandvoort by any chance? Out of curiosity. Where is Zandvoort? Where'd that go? Oh no, he doesn't. Monza does look nice, and I do quite like Monza, I'm not gonna lie. Nice quick track, very legendary. I love the atmosphere around the track. See, I know I'm a Brit, but like I said in the 2020 stream, I prefer Brands Hatch to Silverstone. I always have. I'm not a big fan of Silverstone. It just doesn't do it for me so much. I prefer Monza to Silverstone myself. I don't know what my all-time favourite track is. There's quite a few good ones. Oh, Suzuka's a good one as well. I quite like Suzuka. That's my inner weeb coming out. Yes, I think we will go to Monza. As no one else seems to concur, then that's where we're going. Monza. I used to watch it back in the 90s, back in the days of Hill and Schumacher. Those, oh, they were glorious. I can't watch it anymore because, like, to watch F1 now, it's a huge subscription fee. And most weekends I'm at work anyway, so I wouldn't be able to. So it's not much point. But I try and keep up with the news. But now, as you can see, there it is! The WPX 022. Or 22 I'm calling it. The number 86 car, that is mine. A nice bunch of sponsors on, and this time I get to drive it. I cannot fathom why you couldn't do this in Grand Prix mode in F1 2020. It's a massive oversight. It's one very tiny black mark against that game. We're up against Haas, which is Kevin Magnussen and Mick Schumacher. Finally, they got rid of that other guy whose name we won't mention. Alfa Romeo Orlan, which is Valtteri Bottas, no longer in Mercedes, alongside Zhou Guanyu, China. Williams are no longer the bottom team on the grid. We now have Alex Albon, and this was Latifi's last season. Well, sorry, dude, I'm not going to be you this time. At least we have better. I like to look at the car better this time round. And then we've got Alfa Romeo with Lance Stroll and the last season for Sebastian Vettel. You deserved better, sir. You did. Above and there, we've got the Scuderia AlphaTauri with Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda. Ah, very nice. Nice to see a Japanese driver in it. The BWT Alpine F1 team, which now in this season looks like the Racing Point team used to do. Fernando Alonso, yes. This guy is an absolute legend. I will say that. He's one of my favourite drivers on the grid. He's partnered with Esteban Ocon, who seems to be a very reliable runner. Up from there, we've got McLaren featuring Daniel Ricciardo. This was his last season as well. And Lando Norris, who's punching above his weight with it, really. He does. He still drives. He's now in Aston Martin, and he's doing an incredible job. Yeah, he can pull the maximum out of a car. He's honestly one of the best drivers on the grid. The Scuderia Ferrari with Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, the smooth operator, as they call him. He got robbed in last weekend's Grand Prix, I think. I honestly think he did. I know, they'll have to drag him kicking and screaming from the paddock. Red Bull, featuring of course Super Max himself, the defending world champion, and Sergio Perez, or Checo as everyone calls him. And finally, not quite the... I know they're at number one, but they are definitely not the top team anymore. We've got Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton, hashtag blessed himself, and George Russell, no longer in Williams, but now in the top flight. Well, this car is a bit of a dog because it did a lot of porpoising last year. It definitely looks fancy, but I prefer the black colours they have. I mean, the silver ones are kind of cool. It's easy to turn around and say I like Mercedes, but like, I don't know. They've won 7 championships in a row. It's time for someone else to have it, you know. Yeah, like Mercedes actually does look very different to the other cars. Like the side skirts are very unique. That's probably why we've had a lot of problems. But of these cars, this is the one I'm driving. It's a lot more smoother than the others. It's a shame you can't sort of customise the actual design of the car. I'd love them to add that in the future. Maybe will in 2023 edition. Let's hope so. Yes. This should be good. Right. Click. Oh, right. That's annoying. Oh, that's stupid. So basically, what they're saying with that is my car wouldn't stand a chance if I had the proper realistic performance on. That's a bit dumb. Oh well. Oh, this is an interesting thing I forgot about. They added some famous drivers as potential teammates. So we've got Alan Prost, Michael Schumacher, yeah, that's square job, and the legend, that is Ayrton Senna. Rest in peace, good man. We've also got Jenson Button, I used to like him quite a lot. Jacques Villeneuve, David Coulthard, Nico Hulkenberg, oh he's actually driving in it again now. Felipe Massa, Mark Webber. But these guys are all new now. I think some of these are in Formula 2. Who else have we got out of curiosity? I wonder if he's related to Emerson Fittipaldi. Probably is. Yeah, I've heard of it. Roy Nissany, I recognise that name. Oscar Piastri, he's now driving in it. I do know some of these drivers, I've heard of them. He's my current teammate. Richard Verschoor is my current teammate in the career mode. Yeah, it's like all the Formula 2 bunch. Well! For me, it's got to be Button. Because he was one of my favourites. He was a British world champion. Always had an air of class about him. Button, you're now part of White Phoenix Racing. We've dragged him out of retirement. Now we need to check all of these things. What we're going to have on. Steering assist will not be on. Weekend structure. Oh, we can do a sprint weekend. Oh, the sprint races. We could do a sprint race. In a sprint weekend, the sessions also take place in an alternate order with practice one being... Alright. Curious. We could do it authentic. We could do a sprint race. I'm going to do the sprint race. Yeah. Practice will be off. Qualify will be one shot. But full race, obviously. Full race, that's what we're doing. I completely forgot about the sprint race. Now, this is the major thing. There's a new thing called adaptive AI, apparently. But I'm finding it too easy. Honest. I'm going to put this up to what it was before. Same conditions. We're going to have maximum at the top end of medium. See what happens. I will not allow flashbacks of any kind. No. Whatever happens, happens. Okay. There's an actual soundtrack to this game, but I've got it turned off for obvious reasons. Oh, you can change the main commentator.
How did they manage to achieve this win?
Interesting.
A beautiful performance from McLaren today.
I mean, oh, it's got to be crafty, right? It's got to be crafty. Shift to interesting. Formation lap parking sensor. Controls. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, the difficulty settings are different because there's 4 different styles now. So on casual, there's some things enabled by default, like the corner lines and the clutch assist at the start. I'm terrible at that, so I always have that on. But I think we're good. So, we are ready to race. I know I am. Here at Monza, the historic Italian track. That 2-player career mode sounds like a lot of fun, but I don't know anyone else who has this game. So, never mind. It'd probably end up making me look bad anyway. Here we go. The Formula 1 Pirelli Grand Prix d'Italia. That's Grand Prix in Italian, I guess. Here's our team garage. So nice to actually see myself, my own car now. Hey Starstream, welcome to the paddock. I expect good advice from my pit crew today. So, it's quite... Now, because this is Monza, I'm tempted to go... You know what? I'm going to do maximum top speed. I feel like that's... Because look at this track, it's half bloody straight. I'm going to need that speed. So let's do it. In the next generation of Formula 1 racing car. Yes. The White Phoenix Racing car. Yeah. It's a feature I always like to have in any racing game, being able to sort of put myself and my own team in. I mean, it's great being able to... Why am I called One? That's not my name. Why is my name One? Oh no! It didn't let me change my name. Also, Verstappen's pulling ahead of me very quickly. As I'm sure we can see. That's strange, my name is incorrect. Oh well. Am I ahead of him? I mean, Verstappen's clearly on pole. If I can beat Verstappen, I'm having a good day. We all know Supermax is fast as lightning. Oh, he's still ahead of me. He's blown me away, yeah. I think he's just ahead of me. Yeah, there, he's just ahead of me. Okay, I thought he'd like taken off there. Fast corners, you've got to take these gently. Not gently, very, very quickly, because they'll break you if you don't. Am I ahead of him?
Okay, good job, mate. Really.
Hell yeah! Pole position! I'll take that! That's a good start. Although this is for a sprint race, don't forget. Hell yeah! That's a good start, but also worries me about... Why am I player one?
Top three, the owner driver, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have...
That's stupid. I'm just called player one. That's
Be sure to join
stupid.
us then.
They are. I can't
Be a fantastic
play this
race.
without them because I struggle with memorizing the correct braking locations. I'm a noob. So I have to be player one. That's a bit stucky. Oh well. I am player one, so it counts. It counts. Right, so it's 18 laps for this race. Okay, I didn't think it was that many, but it shouldn't take that long. Really. I'm guessing there aren't any pit stops in this either.
Forget pit stops.
Like for warm
forget
up.
fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here.
Remember,
Get ready for
this
today's
decides the order for the main race as well. So I think if you finish first, you start last. So that'll be a challenge. I'm assuming I'm going to finish first here. I doubt it. If you don't know Monza, here's a good introduction to it. Very, very fast track. You can really push your car to the limit here. I love it for
Let's run you
that.
through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. It's
Sprint.
the owner driver then in pole position.
Uh-huh.
And
Damn
Max
straight.
Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid.
I went with a
we
different
have
face than I have in
Hamilton,
2020.
Norris, George Russell, and Perez. Joe, Leclerc, Bottas, and Carlos Sainz.
Really
Gasly,
interesting
Mick Schumacher,
qualifying here.
Daniel Ricciardo.
Some of them
and
aren't as
Fernando
high as I would
Alonso.
expect.
Ocon, Vettel, Alex Albon, and Kevin Magnussen. Button, Stroll,
Oh, Button didn't do very well.
and Nicholas Latifi.
I suppose it doesn't
These
matter if he
drivers
does
will
well or
get pole
not.
position today. We'll soon find out.
Or maybe it's the winner gets pole, I don't know. Right, race strategy. Yep, so it's just... There's no pits. There's no pitting at all. I'm okay with this. I'm sticking to maximum speed because it worked well. Alright, let's do this thing. And the words of Movie Walker, it's go, go, go! Right. Oh, Supermax is coming up on me already. Yeah. It's because I'm set for maximum top speed. Because you have to sacrifice acceleration. Oh, Max, you bellend! Ah, that was not okay, dude.
Okay, the official.
Oh, the safety car's out! Oh boy, right.
Stopped on track. Mind your delta.
Mind your delta, yes. We have to stay in formation. Wow, quite the incident there. First turn carnage. Always a thing for this. So stay behind Max for now. So catch the safety car queue. No queue jumping or it's a penalty. I've got to stay at Max's rear end for a little bit. Don't you worry, Max. I'll get you, but I will get you. I will get you back for that. How dare you try to pump me off at the first corner? Can't be having any of this. It's become a procession now. I'd laugh if it did something like what happened in Australia. We got 3 red flags. I don't know if that can even happen in this game. Russell's right behind me. Hello, Brit. Stay in formation. I'm alright so far. Of course it is. Where's the safety car? Oh, it's coming out now, maybe. Yeah, where is it? I mean, what's Max doing? He should be catching up. I mean, I'm catching him. Right, we're still under the safety car here. Where is it? Max hasn't even caught up to... Oh, there it is, right. I was going to say... Stay behind Verstappen. Yes, I understand this. Now we get to do a slow procession around the bloody track. Lovely. While they clean up the mess. The mess that I was a part of. This doesn't count as tailgating, right? Yeah, the Red Bull RB... I forget, is it the RB21 this is? I don't know. Because they normally name the cars by year, I don't know. Also, I've just realised the racing lines on for the entire track. I don't want that on. I actually don't want... I only want it on the corners. Probably should have checked the options, the main options, before going into the race. But never mind. It is what it is. Yeah, we're all down. Our engines are all down-tuned now, you can hear it. Look at all this behind me. See in the rear mirrors down there as well. We're still going like it's quite fast here, bloody hell. Are we really going 150? That doesn't feel right. Come on, let us resume racing. I've got a chance to pass Max here. Leave him in my dust. Hey, gosh, this is a joke. Come on. Resume the race already. He's doing the warm-ups. Ah, you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to, like, warm up. You do that, but warming up the tyres. Ah. Come on, let us resume racing already. We're on lap 3 now. Yeah, doing the side thing what keeps the tyres warm, which is very important for everyone, because warm tyres produce more grip. Allow more speed, essentially. Yeah, the flagged. Ah, crap! I kind of didn't mean to do that. I hope I haven't lost my wing yet. No, I haven't. I think it disables full damage on casual as well, which is a bit annoying. But... oh, wait, I haven't got all day. I've got a full race to do yet. Safety cars are never exciting in Formula 1. It's you're just literally watching a procession. How can we speeding up? I don't know.
Safety car in this
nice.
lap. Safety car in this lap.
Good. Finally.
Those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until.
I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to keep my tyres up to speed, picking up a little bit of speed again now. We're gonna have a rolling start. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but whatever. Come on, Max. I'm ready to take you on. You might be like a rocket. As soon as that green light goes, I'm flooring it. Prepare to resume racing. Here we go.
Okay,
off we go. Right. Now, where were we, Mr. Verstappen? I'm going to die before we won this corner. Oh, maybe not. Ah. He's blocking me. He's blocking. He's doing a blocker. Oh, he's taking off, man. It's because I've got... I have it all set to top speed, so my acceleration's a bit short. If I can get my speed up, I will catch him. You mark my words. Right. Can I defeat a world champion? Well, we can try. But he's fat. RB is faster than me on the straights. Ish. Hang on, I'm keeping up with him. Damn it, I'm not getting a chance here. Oh. Oh no! Wide! 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 Really wide! Oh, that was a screw up, and I got... Damn it, I've got Russell coming past me now. Ah! Ah, no! 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 Oh, no! It's utter carnage! Oh, no! Oh, man! And the safety car's back out! Damn it! Oh, no! Oh, crap! I broke it again! I broke it again! Ah, no! Oh, man! Are you kidding me? Oh, these are a lot more slidey than they were in the previous game. Now at the back, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I was battling for dominance there, and it all went wrong. You lose your concentration for what? There's the safety car. So now I'm right at the bloody back. Great. Ironically, there's Latifi. Maybe I'd have been better off being him again. Ah, crap. It's a good job full damage isn't turned on, or I'd be out of rate at this point. Ah, man, that's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, dear. Now we've got another lap or two for safety car. Yes. Ah, man. This is a drag. I think I see what they mean about the handling being a bit naff in this now, because it's very easy to make the car slide. Then again, going off a bloody track doesn't help. You know? Oh man, I screwed that up. I chucked that away. Absolutely. Won't argue with that for one moment. And I keep crashing into people. Ah, getting a little bump here there. Come on, Latifi, go faster. You're not in the queue yet? Come on. I risk at full speed here. I haven't caught the queue yet. Oh, some sprint race this is turning out to be. Right, come on, we'll get there. We'll get there. I think ages to catch this queue. I was keeping up with the fastest car on the track at one point. You can't see I'm going slow. Oh, good. Right, good. We're going to start this.
When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety
I know. Ah, poor Vettel's down the back as well. Hamilton is as well. Yikes, he's having a bad day. Keep it steady. Need to shoot past Latifi as soon as I can. That was you racing. Right, we're going. Right, okay, let's sort this out. Oh, what a pain that was. Not out of it yet, though. Ah, crap. Oh, no, 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 no. That went wrong. Corner cutting. Oh, damn it.
You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
Damn it. Oh, man. They caught me out for it. Damn it. I tried. They've gotten wise to me now.
The gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Yeah, it's going to be more than that before long. So, yeah. I'm struggling a bit here. Maybe the top speed wasn't the best idea, I don't know. Might even just for downforce slightly. Stuck behind the back of the grid here, this sucks. Damn, why can't I even catch Latifi? This is terrible. This is humiliating. Come on, car, get moving. You can do better than this. Right, I'm going to change my downforce, I think. Yeah, I agree with that.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 1.8 seconds.
I'm going to adjust my downforce slightly. Yeah, that's it. Right, Gagwick coming through, coming through. Yes, jumped up a few positions there. That's what I meant to do last lap. Give myself a bit more downforce because I'm struggling to sort of reach speed, as it were. Damn, I've got Tsunoda coming up behind me. I need a little more cornering ability, that's what my problem is. Ah, I'm going wide, but I do want to try to read chat. Yeah, that's the problem. And I think this is going to go the same way ever since EA got a hold of it. And now, some of the past F1s have been really great, like 2020 and 2017 as well. Even Codemasters don't always get it right, though. But EA's just going to make things worse. Wow, here I am with Hamilton down the back here. Having porpoising issues, Lewis? Clearly, because I got by yet. Slip sliding through him. Yes.
Nice move. Good job.
DRS is enabled.
DRS is now enabled.
Crap, I got Hamilton coming right up the tailpipe here. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah, crap. Rammed straight in the back of Ocon there. Whoops. Didn't get a penalty for that somehow. I've leapfrogged up at the 16th, but we've got a lot of work to do. Oh crap, someone's coming by me. Oh, it's my teammates, Button. It makes sense he's fighting alongside me, doesn't it? Didn't get corner cutting for that, that's interesting. Sorry teammate, you gotta stay back there. I like you, Button, but I'm going for first. Not that it matters too much in this race. It's the full race that's going to be the big thing. We're halfway through a sprint now. Most of it's been the bloody safety car. Don't want that again. I'm definitely having a bit of an easier time cornering now, but I've traded a bit of speed for it. It's fine. I'm sure if I could fiddle with the setup more, you can actually do a custom setup. You could probably get the ideal one for each track. I know some people have done that. Right, here comes Esteban Ocon in the Alpine. I'm getting on him. Ish. Okay, DRS is enabled.
Okay, so
right.
leading our teammate by 2.3 seconds.
The good news is a lot of the cars are still bunched up, so I've got a good chance of catching them. Must be one of the Ferraris there, coming through sides, give him a little nudge. Just doing a little bit like NASCAR. Right, next up is Ricciardo. I'm fighting my way back up the grid here, though. I'm shocked I didn't get a corner cut for that. Very shocked. I did it the S's, but not there. Curious. Tried to go for a gutsy turn there, didn't quite work. The ERS enabled, that should give me a fighting chance. The ERS is still in it, but it's on the bottom left now. You have not gotten away from me yet, oh, Mr. Man. He's pulling ahead of me a bit though. Hines is catching me as well. I'm losing speed somewhere. Car doesn't quite, unless it's just a difficulty thing, I don't know. Yeah, when I get out on the straight, I'm having issues. Look at this. I've got the fastest lap though. That's the key thing. That's the good thing to know. Oh right, here's one of the Red Bulls. Just slammed straight into the back of him there. Oh, listen to those engines. I'm right alongside from here. Whoa, 3 wide for going here. This is crazy. Look at this. They're hogging the whole track. Gangway coming through. How am I going to get past it? Right, like that. That's how. You see, I'm not going to apologise for that because you guys were literally blocking the whole track. Sorry, but you need a little lesson in manners there. Gotten past Ricardo, Gasly, and I think that was Leclerc, was it? No. We're coming up Bottas now, who's really putting that Alfa Romeo for its paces. I don't think I've quite got enough pace to catch up to Max, but now I'm going to try. At least if I can get a midfield finish, that'll be something. It'll be a good starting point for the main race. But faster that means I'm currently faster than Supermax. And that's where you want to be.
Green flag.
Huh? There was a caution? I was not made aware of any cautions. Interesting. Has someone got out? Oh no. Oh, we'll catch up to a few of them here. Actually get through the S's clean for once. You've really got to slow down there. Only a few seconds ahead.
Okay,
Oh, Carlos Sainz is out. He must have
right,
crashed
they've got
out.
a serious car issue in
Oh,
this
maybe
race.
might be because I crashed into him. I totally had nothing to do with that. You can't prove anything. Oh dear. Well, he shouldn't have tried to get in a Phoenix's way. That's all I have to say. I'm out here to race, not play nice. Okay. Right. Closing in on this group up ahead. Bottas and Magnussen. Wow, he's doing
Car
well.
ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Really got to be careful, don't make this thing slide though, because it really likes to do it. 2.1 seconds behind Bottas. At least we're in the top 10 now. I'm not going to have enough laps to even get close to the top 3 now, but I probably could have beaten Max if I kept up the pace. What? Another yellow flag? What?
Someone's
Ah.
got a review. There's a yellow
Oh
flag.
wow! Oh wow! Okay, something's happened. There's a lot of cars going off here. Yeah.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Very nice. Very nice stuff. I don't know who's gone off. It looked like was it one of the Ferraris or the Alfa Romeo? Not sure. But it wasn't Bottas because he's still there. I think it'll update it once you get onto the next lap. Unless that was just Sainz's car. Might have been. I caught up to Magnussen. Can beat a bloody Haas. Come on. I know my car's not the greatest, but it's better than that pile of junk. Ah, I can't quite get by him. Doesn't matter, I'm gaining on him. Every moment. Definitely losing some oomph on the straights though. But being able to corner is kind of more important at the moment.
This starting
Fastest
to
lap
catch the
again.
but we need
Oh,
to
yeah.
the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Well, we're not pitting anyway as it is. Damn it, you completely blew through me there. Ah. There. Not much sportsmanship going on there, let's finish it. Get out of my way! This birdie's coming through. I've at least made it back to the top 10. I can be happy about that. Dive bombing, yes. Like a boss. That was less. Oh, crap.
Nice overtake.
Yeah, and I completely just screwed it up. But not that nice. Yeah, I went too wide there. There's no other Kevin. Yeah, burn that Firestar stream. Burning it. There's a cool thing I want to try and do at some point. But it's whether I can get a particular game working or not. There's some couple of old games. There's an old F1 manager game called Grand Prix World. And where you actually manage a team rather than drive it. And you can customise the team names and all that. So I'd love to sort of put you guys in if I could. I'm through him! I'm through K-Mark! Now put respect for the guy, but I ain't losing to a hat. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Oh crap, he's by me again. Damn it! No, no, not allowing. Oh, caution, damn it. Look, no, nobody flagged this time. Damn it! I caught up there. Losing so much speed. No.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Come on. I missed Jeff though, he was like the old announcer. This new guy's not quite as memorable, sadly. Oh, I unlocked a token for a supercar. I'm so happy. I'm so thrilled with my life. Take your F1 life stuff and shove it where the sun doesn't shine. I mean, I'll redeem it anyway, I might as well, but I'm still very salty about that. I hope we've learned some lessons for 23. 23 needs to do everything better than this, basically. I'm gaining on Mr. Mick Schumacher. Come on. Come on. I'm 8th out of 21 cars. 2 laps to go. Can I improve my position any? I think I can. Out of the way. It is sucky what happened to Michael Schumacher. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Die, Bobbage! Die, Bobbage! Don't try that in a real race, guys. Don't do it. That's a surefire way to get yourself kicked out of the sport. I can get away with it because it's a video game, but yeah. I had a multiplayer race, an eliminator race the other day. It was quite fun. I finished 3rd, so I did quite well. Might put a highlight of it up on my YouTube channel. So why not? I might just drive through a whole lot of chaos and survive it. Lad Stroll in the Aston Martin. Oh yeah, Aston Martin was Racing Point, weren't it? That's right. Because it's Stroll's dad who owns the team. Yeah, I remember this in the Tocker 1 game you can get a tank. Just blow the other cars up. Yeah. That was nothing like that in this. Oh, look at that! Straight across. Up to 5th. Alonso, Norris. I don't know who else is up front. Maybe. Oh, it must be Russell. Yeah. And Russell and Verstappen are up front. I'm not going to catch them because, like, yeah, I don't have enough. Not enough track left to do that, fortunately. And then the boy Alonso is ahead. I'd love a good scrap with him.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. Fuel's a non-issue at this point. Am I gearing on Alonso? Not quite. Don't think I'm going to catch him. Shame. But we might have a chance in the main race. Remember, this is just a practice session, basically. The main event's next. That's where it's for all the marbles. Sweeping corner. Just this straight is so iconic, isn't it?
Okay, this
Fastest
is
lap and the last lap.
race. Gap to your teammate behind is 12.4 seconds.
Yeah, that's right. There's Alonso, but he's pulling away from me. I do love this track how the rumble strips have got Italian colours. That's a nice touch. Yeah, he's just... I'm not really gaining on him.
Verstappen's just completed a pass for the lead.
Oh,
Okay,
Verstappen's
gap
taking
ahead
off
is
Russell.
5.0 seconds.
I must do better in the full race though. Don't want any incidents. Yeah, I'm not gaining on him much at all. Alonso's driving like lightning. Let's see. I've not gained on him since last lap. At all, I don't think. It doesn't feel like I have. Oh, that was a skid. I screwed that up as well, yeah. Yeah, he's pulling away from me. I can see him, but really not gaining on him. Last lap anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Well, looks like I'm going to get 5th, guys. Max Verstappen wins the sprint race. Oh, he even got fastest lap on me, so there you go. There we are.
Alright, race over. Take
Well,
on the way in.
managed poor, but ended up in 5th, which is not bad considering I was ended up in last at one point. Lance Stroll's driver of the day. I probably didn't get it because of all the racing incidents I was totally not a part of. Oh dear.
Well, that wraps up the sprint.
Oof.
All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Hell yeah. Where did Button come, actually? That's the results of the sprint, yeah. The player car. Doesn't even hurt you by a team, that's a bit sucky. Button was 17, which is not, could be worse than that, let's face it. Yeah, I couldn't find the speed to catch up to Alonso, which is a bit of concern. Bit of a concern indeed. But I got 4 points on there. But now, it's time for the main event. So is it reverse order or not? We'll see. See. Oh, yeah, it's not even any qualifying. It's just... Let me just check the settings a minute. Oh, it's got Toby eye track. Nice. I got max graphics on. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I definitely do. I'm not anywhere I can change the... Strange. This is race style casual. Right. Let's have a look then. The next session. This is the one. The big event.
Welcome to Monza, where the crowd are ready for today's action, and we hope you're ready to see the world's best drivers fighting it out for that #1 spot. It's time for the Italian
Yes,
Grand
that
Prix.
it is. This is such a good
With top
track.
speeds up to 215 and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one
Gotta
of the
go
fastest
fast.
circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6-mile track, with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy
Yes,
braking zone
indeed.
of the turn 1
A
chicane.
lot goes on at turn 1 on this track. As
So
you've
with the
well
race not
seen.
far away from starting, here's what today's grid
What's the
rundown
grid
looks
order
like.
like?
Max Verstappen put in
Oh,
a
it is.
fantastic
It's the order
lap
we
yesterday,
finished in.
and he'll start
Right.
from pole position. And starting next to them is
So I'm
George
starting
Russell.
from 5th.
Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Fernando Alonso, The owner driver and Stroll.
The owner driver.
Joe.
It's annoying because in the career mode,
Bottas.
it's got my
and
name, my
Kevin
team's
Magnussen.
name, and it
Leclerc,
there's actually a voice
Gasly,
clip for being referred to as
Daniel
Phoenix.
Ricciardo, and Albon. Ocon, Vettel, Jenson Button, and Sergio Perez.
Button's got some work to do.
Tsunoda, Latifi, and Carlos Sainz will start from the back of the grid.
Ouch, yeah, because he
That's it
crashed
then.
out.
It's time to
Yeah.
go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Oh, I don't know how this is going to go.
Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary
Wow.
box. And
Every
it's
year
fantastic
since
to have you with us here.
1949.
But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate
There we are.
going down into turn one.
Ready to
A bit like
race.
preparing to go into battle. The
My
unknown
tired
situation will bring
eyes.
nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment
Ah,
and on
dear.
their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Hey, here we are in the
Okay, here we
cockpit,
go. I
guys.
know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, let's check the race strategy. So, oh man, so one stop, 73 minutes is an hour and a bit is going to take. 53 laps. I'm tempted to drop the fuel a little bit. I'm going to drop the fuel by a bit, just to give myself a bit more weight to play. What do we? I mean, I thought we want to pit twice. You know. I'm gonna go with that strategy. If I have to change it, I have to change it. I'm gonna stick with high top speed this time because I'm gonna need it to have any chance of keeping up with Max. But before we begin, I'm gonna go for a quick bio break, and I think I've got a bicky as well. So I will be back momentarily. Right, I'm back. Bought myself a gold bar and a nice little lemony jam tart, as you do. Game. Hang on, there you go. Got it. Sat here in the car, just having some snacks before we begin. Fire, yes. I'm gonna find a way to win this somehow. I haven't really tried driving it in this view. I'm not sure I want to. I mean, it looks difficult to drive with the Halo device there, but I suppose I never had it the same as having just, well, I don't know. Well, I don't know what's in this game, but in 2020 you can actually take the Halo devices off. Don't get us wrong, I'm glad that I do have in real life because it keeps drives from getting killed, which is always nice. See the wing mirror back there? All the other teams are getting ready. Up ahead, I see Matt. Is that Max? No, that's Mercedes. There's Alonso just up ahead of me. Everyone's waiting patiently. Even the crowd's actually pretty well animated. Don't know if they're clapping for. I haven't started the race yet. That's for Tifosi up there, the Ferrari loyal. Well, I aim to upset them today, so always nice when that. What is that device they have? Is it like just a microphone or something? I don't know. I actually don't know what that is. Ever. Right, so let's reiterate this. We are going with maximum top speed, because I was clearly losing speed back there. And it's a one-stop strategy. I should be able to pull this off as long as nothing goes wrong. Right, okay, the real race begins now! Want a good clean start here, come on. Need to jump past Alonso as quick as I can, because if I let him get away... Oh, crap. That's not a good start. Let's Stroll get past me. Ah! Crap! I wasn't watching. I wasn't bloody watching. Ah! Don't give me a leave alone. Oh, right, I've jumped past him. I'll jump past you. Yes! Good try, Fernando. Good try. But I was ready. And now we're going to do this thing. I'll get the tyres warmed up first. Always right up the tailpipe, though. This is not going to be easy. I would expect nothing less from the Spaniard of fame. I've got George Russell and Max Verstappen ahead of me. Two worthy rivals. James Hamilton's not up here, but what can you do? At least I got to battle him a bit in the sprint race. Okay, boyos. Let's see what you're made of, shall we? I forget when my pit lap is, but I think the race controller will tell me. It'll be fine. I can trust in him. Oh wow, look at this, they're fighting each other here. That's cool to watch. So try to get the better of Saturn, but you've got me sneaking up behind you. Right, I'm gaining on the straights now, that's good. Oh, he's got faster slap. I'm going faster though. Oh, it's going to be tight. I'm going to have to ease off the throttle. Ah! You bumps here and there. Ah! Contact with Russell! On-track incident! It's me and Russell! Neck and neck! Sorry, my fellow compatriot, but I can't let you win. I'm taking this race, damn it. I'm in front! Yes! Right. But this race has just begun, guys. Oh, I got slid, but you... Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, 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 no. Having none of that. Having none of that whatsoever. Get you back there, alright? Get you back there. Nice! Okay! Now it's got to break free from them. This is the tricky part. I think reducing the amount of fuel I had has helped a little bit. Because my car's starting off maybe a bit lighter than theirs. Don't spin the car. Don't slide the car. If I can take advantage of this maximum speed setup, I've got a chance. Can I stay ahead of bloody Max Verstappen? I don't know. He and that Red Bull have been called an unbeatable combo. Only lap 2. I got fastest lap 4. Okay, I'm fastest lap, yet he's catching me up. That's kind of weird. Hope it hasn't got like slowdown, catch up going on or whatever. It feels like it might have. I'm gonna have a job here pulling away from him. It's gonna make pitting in a bit dicey. I doubt I'll be able to keep the lead for the entire race. Because you have to pit, you can't not pit. Oh crap, that was a mistake. That was not good, that's cost me dearly. Can't afford to make that kind of mistake here. Fire shall burn! Here, under the Italian sun. Also, I've decided to race here at Monza as a little nod to Pete as well, because I know he's a big Formula. He's quite enjoys Formula 1. I'm sure he's got a lot of love of this track. Oh crap, he's right behind me. No, you do not. Oh crap, he's through me. Ah!
Okay, we've lost a position. That's
Not for long, we haven't. Get out of the face, Max. I will battle you to the end of this race if I have to. I am not relinquishing this position to you. Damn, he's fastest for. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, damn it. I'm moving too late to block him. Got the line. No, I've got the line. I've got the line. Right up my backside. Oh dear. Don't give up. This race has just begun. 49 laps left. I'm sure there used to be longer races for this. I mean, my memories. Probably is. Kick because he's less than a second behind me. I'm losing him on the corners. It's the corners I'm doing better on, but the straights. That straight line speed of Red Bull is hard to beat. It's this back straight here. This is where he really catches up to me. I just can't seem to keep speed up here. Look how fast I'm going. I mean, I'm pushing this thing to the absolute limit, and he's still. No, I'm pulling away. I was pulling away there for a second. I wonder if DRS is kicking in for him. That might explain it. There's a moment where I was pulling away, and then I get fastest lap here. That's a good sign. Yes, fastest lap.
We're leading our teammate by 8.7.
That's what we want to see. It means I'm going faster than everyone else on the grid, including Max. Oh, don't do that to me. I hate when it does that. The 2020 game did that as well. Must be a game engine issue. I don't know. It is installed on my SSD, so I shouldn't be having too much issue. So far, so gravy. Keep this up. But it's the pit stop that's going to decide this, I think. And how long I can keep from making any errors. Automobile Club d'Italia. I've gained a little bit on him, I think. The gap was like 1-2 earlier. Now it's crept up a bit, but he's staying right with me though. Which through the corners I'm getting a little bit on him each time. Got to build it up. Build that gap up. We're almost at 2 seconds now. At the end of the day, he's got to slow down at those corners, and I'm rocketing away while he's doing that. So I'm fast as sector 3 this time, which is good, but still not faster than last lap. Yeah, this first turn is a bit of a doozy. I've got to be quick through it, otherwise he'll punish me. Russell's not far behind either, yikes. It's going so much better than earlier this week though. Definitely better than the sprint race. I don't like this corner much either because it throws me out. I mean, it's going to be a little. This might be a little bit dull, guys. Might just be me holding on to the lead until pit time. And I don't. Max is probably not going to pit at the same time as me, so might even pit earlier, which will be interesting. I'm almost certainly going to lose track position to someone, though. The question is, will I be able to get it back? Oh, I should have took that corner flat out. Never mind. Still 2 seconds ahead of him. Russell's 2.4. I should get a race update shortly. Get on the straight first and I'll try and do it.
You're leading the pack, that's P1.
Nice.
Verstappen behind you now. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 1.7 seconds. They're on fresh
it was more
mediums.
than that. Well, of course I went fresh mediums. Only the first few laps of the race. Oh, I slid there. I slid bad there. The car engines do sound a bit different now as well because they've changed. With 2022, they changed regulations massively about the cars, and a lot of people reckon that's part of why Mercedes aren't doing so well now. But didn't Max win it in he won it in 2021, didn't he? Yeah, he won last year as well. So I wonder about that. I don't know. Still gaining on him steadily. It's going well. Got to keep this up. We got to build that gap up before I have to pit. Have to pit even. It's only building incrementally. It's not. I'm not exactly leaving him in the dust. And I'm also not going as fast now. I can't seem to beat my previous time. But I've got the fastest lap. He has not exceeded that lap yet. Even Max hasn't, which means he's not gaining on me. At least I hope so. Oh, that was awkward. That was a bit bumpy. Still not far behind me at all, though. Gap is slowly creeping up to 3 seconds. Those tenths of a second count, guys. They really do. Victory and defeat in this sport can be counted by that much. If you're gaining that extra tenth of a second, it means as long as you're going faster than that car, you will eventually overtake them. And Max is not gaining on me. I'm gaining tenths of a second on him each lap. But it's going well. Like I say, it's going to come down to that pit stop. You better not screw it up. You hear me, pit crew? You need to be like Guido from Cars. But they can do incredibly quick pit stops now ever since they got rid of refueling back in 2010. Kind of weird thinking that now. Whatever fuel you have in your car has to last you for the rest of the race. No refueling allowed. At all. Well, went off the racing line there, but it's fine. Nearly at 4 seconds now. He does gain something on me on the straights, but on the whole, on the corners, I'm shredding it off him. You look at that, I'm nearly up to 4 seconds there. Aramco. I wonder if I'm actually using the accelerator right sometimes, because I think it's meant to be pressure sensitive. I don't think you're meant to hold it down all the time. I let go of it to brake, don't worry, but it's like, I think I'm supposed to use it gently, I don't know. I don't know if that's right. On lap 9:53. Well, I guess it's around lap 20. Lap 26 I'll need to pit, probably. It should tell me anyway. It better tell me. A nice sunny afternoon here at Monza though. Oh no! No, not now! No, not like this! No! No, I was doing so good! Don't you dare screw me over now! Oh, no, 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 that was me getting cocky there. Ah, no, he's going to catch me now! Ah! I hope my wing isn't damaged. Uncharacteristic error. What's my damage like? Okay, the damage is clearly reduced because that would have shattered my wing in a normal scenario. Lucky I managed to recover there. Man. Oh, Russell's behind me now. He's managed to get by Verstappen. He's had a bit of a surge there. I'll have to be careful of that. This is a bit annoying at ERS's manual because I could manually use it at points to try and give myself a boost, but I think it's bad if it runs out though. Really got to be careful not to make errors like that. Hey!
Watching, just having dinner.
Hey Joel, how's it going, buddy? And thank you for your 30th month free sub. Welcome to a racetrack. Your sub will give me more boost. I'm gonna go faster now because of it. That's totally how it works. Oh, good. Enjoy your food, dude. Fastest lap again. Oh yes. I'm leaving Max in the freaking dust. I've made up not Max, Russell. Max has fallen. Oh no, he's overtaken Russell again. I think he might be slowing down a bit because he's fighting a lot with Russell at the moment. Norris is nowhere near. There's like 5 seconds between him and Russell. So I don't have them to worry about. I do think the sprint race was a little more exciting though, with me having to fight back up the park. But I'm not going to throw it just for the show, like F1 seems to enjoy doing. Yeah, I like F1. I'm not like a super fan of it, but I used to watch it many years ago, back when it was on TV. Days of the 90s. I still kind of like it now. I do like a good few games, as you can see. Not that I'm especially good at them. I mean, I'm using a racing line. I don't mean to have a full racing line on them. I only want it on corners. But I've got no other assists on. So, well, actually, I have steering assists on. No braking. The traction control is a big one. This game is unplayable for me without traction control. Because the cars just spin out everywhere. So I'm pushing them too hard. He's 5 seconds ahead of Russell now. He's taking position. Yeah, there's a constant battle between these two. They have the time of their lives. But it's causing them to slow down. Because they're busy fighting each other, they're not keeping pace with me. So it's helping me break away. So it's working to my advantage. At least that's the way I think it's happening anyway. Really, F1 Crypto.com? I mean, well, my argument of that is it was kind of boring back when Mercedes was winning left, right, and centre. So I am glad someone else is winning, but I want to see a lower team come in. I want to see Alonso and Aston Martin on that podium. I think it's incredible what my guy's able to do with a not so good car. Oh, well, I like that season. I think it was 20. Was it 2010? No, 2012 maybe. Where there were 7 different winners in the first 7 races. Well, that was because of the whole tyre kerfuffle we were having back then. It was still great though. Yes, Alonso is now one of my favourite drivers on the grid. Because he doesn't give a monkey. He's doing things with that car he should not be able to do, and I'm all for it. I mean, I don't care about Hamilton because he's won 7 times. He's got nothing left to prove, so he needs to stop whining about not being able to win because he's like one of the all-time greats now. Verstappen, I don't like it. I liked him at first. I was happy to see him win. Then he started acting a bit entitled. So his off-track behaviour's kind of put me off him a lot. I heard about that. Yes, he streams. He does sim racing, doesn't he? Yeah, some of them have done sim racing. It's pretty cool. Norris is another cool driver. I think he's. If he had a better car, I think he'd be a lot higher up. I am up on my sectors, which is good. I'm picking up the speed. Now 6.5 seconds ahead. Did he? Wow! Even F1 drivers have to unwind. I wouldn't want to try 1v1 again. I don't think that would end well. Hate that corner. I mean, it's great for carnage, but not so great if you try to race properly. You know? The gap is going up all the time. Amazing what happens when you manage to not crash your car. But we are probably about 10-ish laps from pitting, so that's where things are going to get decided. I'm only hoping will the top flight pit alongside me, because if I can time my lap to be the one where they all pit, then it might work out. Because I'll get into the pits before they do. You have to bear that in mind. So as long as my pit crew doesn't screw up, unless they're going to try for a no-stop strategy. Can you actually do that? Well, I'm sure in the rules you actually have to pit at least once. There was a game where you had to do that. I'm sure it was one of the F1 games. It might have been 2017. I don't know if that's still in effect. But I didn't get the choice to not do without a pit stop, so you probably have to. Beat my lap time. Nope, not quite. First sector was good. I lost something in the second ones though. 126.5 is my best lap so far. Don't know how it stacks up to other people, but whatever.
By 19.1 seconds.
Way ahead of Button. Oh, I can't do it right now, but I am not going to try and do that one-handed. It's not a good idea. But I am feeling the fire, so don't you worry about that. I did debate playing this in VR, streaming this in VR, but I haven't tried to play this in VR yet. And I don't know how it'll go on stream, because No Man's Sky is at a playable-ish stage. I can't even do a sound effect. It'll lose all impact. Might have to turn the light on in a while though, because it's starting to get a bit dark out there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't... right. Why does it jump like that? Thank you for letting me know about that. Oh yeah, they're getting a bit worn. Nothing we can't deal with though. Still got a few laps I need to pit. Just need to get ahead enough. If I can get the gap to something like 10 seconds, that'll be something.
You're in first position, front of the pack. And
I'm aware of that.
Behind. Our gap behind is 7.4
seconds. Yeah.
They're on old mediums.
Annoying you can't get a update on your team, mate. You could in 2017. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can. All right.
Please repeat, you're breaking up.
I didn't know you could do that. That's tricky to do on trying to drive this thing, though. It's cool how you can access the status of your car at any time, like that. Nice little system. Just don't try to do it when you're not on a straight. I'll get onto a long straight before I try that again. There we go.
Gap to your teammate behind is 21.1 seconds.
Yeah,
They're on
sorry,
old
Jensen.
mediums. They're in 10th place. Time last lap was a 1 minute 28.7.
It is cool how we've added in some of the old drivers. I do quite like that. A nice little tribute, especially to Schumacher and Senna as well. Wonder what it would have been like if Senna was still alive. Eight seconds ahead of Verstappen now. This is going well. We are going to have to pit soon. And Russell is still fighting with him. I'm missing all this. I'm not witnessing this fight at all. We do a rival status?
Don't worry about that rival right now. Focus on the race.
That means I don't have one. Yeah, in the career mode, you can get a rival. And you have to try and basically do better than them. So, just a good incentive. Oh, I've dropped a bit there. That's fine. Lap 17 of 53. Damn, I love this track though. It's just so blindingly fast. I don't know any other track where you... I mean, maybe it's not the only track, but I feel like this is the track that lets you push an F1 car to its maximum speed. Plenty of opportunities to actually do that. Completely screwed that up. Don't want to slide off again. There's a pit there. At least that's nice and easy to remember. The trick is I have to slow down to go into pit. Luckily, I have my assister on, so that's not too much of an issue. You have to go like about 37 miles an hour. It's snail's pace for one of these things. Still 8 seconds ahead. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'll try and do a fire it up when I pit in. How about that? Because I'll leave go up. It automates it for a bit anyway. So how long have you been into F1, Joe? Sponsored by Sunburst. I don't know if that's a real company though. I don't know if any of the sponsors you can put on your cars are actually real. Getting used to this track now at least. Liquid moly. Liquid moly. Worked it. And here she does it round the last corner. And back onto the first straight and the finish line. Still not screwed up sector 3 there, that's a shame. I could have beaten my time. Probably slowed down too much at one point. But I'll try and keep these tyres on the tarmac after all.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by...
Yeah, so he's near the back, let's face it. Why don't you tell me what position he's in? That would be more helpful. I don't know. I do say I'm not a big fan of the new engine sound. It's a bit more grating than the old one was. Not the old one, the old one that the cars were using. So they started with V10s, didn't they? Then they went out to V8s, I think. I don't know what engine they're using now. And of course, I do miss that classic roar we used to have, but times change, technology advances. It's just the way it's got to be. Again, good sector 1s and 2s, and I got another token. Yippee! I'm so excited. Must be too slow for this corner. I feel like I am. Oh, don't screw up, don't screw up. I screwed up last time. Ah, I've got it again. Bit too slow, I can't increase it. I'm 10 seconds ahead now. This is good, because we've got a few laps and I got a pit. Oh, I screwed that up. At least my lap's not getting invalidated. This is where I want to be, 10 seconds ahead. A decent enough gap, but I might be able to pull off a successful pit stop. Wish you could do a no-stop race. I'm pretty sure that's not possible. So surely some of you are going to start pitting soon, though. I'm just about 8 seconds ahead of Monza. Yikes, he's leaving him in the dust. I might need to contact the team about the pit strategy, I'm not sure what it is. I just want to be well aware before I go for this.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens.
Right. Lap 24 then, that's when we're stopping. So not long now. Increase that gap. Increase the lead. At the very least, make it so they have so much work to do to catch up. But they do have to pit as well. And that's going to happen at some point. I don't think anyone's pitted yet, that I know of. Right. There she goes. There she goes. Yeah, I went for a metallic finish on my car. It's meant to be white, but metallic makes it look silver. But I don't know, I just like it. Steady, steady. I will probably stream F1 23 because I'm probably going to get that. As much as it's EA, I feel like they might take some of the criticism on board from this one and improve the next edition. And it still isn't bad. It's still very playable. They need to cut out the crap like F1 Live. Show up the physics of the game and it'll be fine. Bring back the classic cars, you cretins. Move some classic tracks while you're at it as well. That'd be even better. Wait, like, I wish I could race the, yeah, but the Nürburgring GP isn't in this. And, oh no! No, I hit the pit wall! Ah, okay!
The pit window now, and
yeah, I'm gonna need it. I am so lucky damage is not turned on. That would be my race over. Yikes, that was arcade as it got there. It's a video game. Oh dear. DHL sponsors this race. Interesting. One thing I do miss, the one I'll always miss it, is having Murray Walker as commentator. I like playing the PlayStation era games with him in it. That was just enhanced the experience. "11 seconds ahead of Russell now. Verstappen's still staying with him. He's pulling ahead of Verstappen though. Pecking order's about to get screwed up in 2 laps. I swear, it's amazing how short these races feel now. I remember watching them as a kid and this seemed to go on forever. But maybe it's a kid effect, you know. Time feels a lot slower when you're young. You haven't got as much to worry about. When you become an adult, it's like you're painfully obvious. You know? 12 seconds ahead now. If I didn't have to pit, I'd have this race in the bag. Tyre wear warning. Yeah, that's why we're pitting. Not about fuel anymore, it's about tyres. I'll turn my light on shortly anyway. I imagine this, it's a very, you know, it takes you to lose your concentration for 1 second and your race could be over. So imagine just how difficult it is for the drivers in real life to maintain that level of focus. So it's like these races can take well over an hour, you know. And then, but then you've got the endurance racing, which is a whole other level. That's really got to sort of be weak of the chap, as it were. One cool bit of news, apparently there's going to be a women's Formula 2, I think it is. An all-women racing league, so who knows? Hopefully we'll get back with Formula 1. Oh, Amazon powers it. How nice. I miss the days of Tag Heuer. Hoya, how you pronounce it. 13 seconds. Oh, Russell's in the pits. Right, Russell's pitted. Good time for me to do the same. I am 13 seconds ahead of Verstappen. Yep, they're all, I think they're starting to pit in. Make that gap as much as I can. If I can get in and out of pits without losing, I'll be quite happy. I don't know. But if Verstappen decides to pit at the same time as me, then it should work. Because I'm 20 plus seconds ahead of Alonso, but he shouldn't catch up. I mean, these pit stops are crazy fast, you know? Like, I'm talking seconds here. And we've got the hard tyres as well, I've got to make them last and remain with the race. 14 seconds I've got. Is it going to be enough, or is he going to catch me? Stand by for pit, stand by for pit. Oh, it's 50 mile an hour now. Right, here we go, pit stop, and while we do that... Oh, it's got off. Fire it up! Yeah, I know about pit stops. The White Phoenix bids Joe Powell a kick-ass warm welcome from the pit. Turn in. Oh, I have to actually click it, right. I clicked it. That's new, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's taken, he's got past me, damn it, he's past me. Ah, damn it. There it is, yes. Ah, Verstappen's through, but he's going to have to pit. Got Norris coming up on me. Ah, I've got to cross the thing. Great spot to kick me out that game. Right, so that's my pit done. Verstappen, I'm only going to catch him when he pits. That's how this is going to work. I nearly screwed that up there, Joel. I wasn't expecting a tutorial thing to pop up. Didn't know I had to press A to turn in. Because you don't have to do that on 2020. And without assistant that on, you have to do it manually as well, I think. Right, we'll chase him down. I want fresh tyres though, he's not. So I've got the advantage. Oh, Button's caught up. I've got Jensen Button as my teammate, for those who don't know. So he's caught up, which is great. Good result for the team, he can stay there. Right. If he can get to second, that'll be better. I can feel a difference now. The car feels a lot more streamlined. As the new tyres are helping. Still 5 seconds ahead of me, but he's got to pit eventually. You can't stay out there forever, Max! I caught you once, I can do it again. I've got plenty of time to do it. Oh, Button's pitted. Oh, he's going to lose position now. That sucks. So it's Norris, so I'll be able to get some distance on him. I see him up ahead. There might be some lapped cars up ahead too. Gotta watch out for them. Closing the gap. I reckon he's going to pit shortly anyway, so I'm going to catch him. He knows it. He's probably hoping I mess up though. Sorry to disappoint you, Max, but I'm locked on target. 1 second, I need to turn my light on because it's getting dark. Let's just see. Pretend it's the sun shining on me. Right. Back to the race. Getting time. Again, if I can get it through this sector, that'll be nice. Get a new fastest lap, that'll be... He's in the pits! This is it! Goodbye, Mr. Verstappen! Fastest lap, and I take the lead back! Oh, it's so sweet! Yes! Goodbye, Max! Leaving you well and truly behind now. And that's it for a race. No more pits. No more pits. I don't think Russell's even going to catch up because he's like 18 seconds behind me. Oh no, he has! And yet... Wow, look at the gap I've got on him now. I've got this in the bag as long as I don't screw it up. I mean, that could still happen. The Phoenix is flying out in front! Can you feel the wings yet? These wings are a-flapping. I may have lost a sprint race, but my goodness, I'm going to win the war. Now for bonus points, let's see if I can lap anyone. I did in the 2020 stream, so I should be able to do it again here. We are now halfway through the race. Roughly. About lap 27.28 for halfway mark. Fastest lap again! So wonder what fresh tyres will do for you. Yeah. Outstripping every other car on the grid now. What happens when you're in the zone? Wish I could do this without assists on though. That would feel really sweet. I don't have steering assist though, not braking. Only traction control. Even though I make a mistake now, is I've got enough of a gap from Russell to be able to recover. Oh, nearly. I went a bit too wide there. Give me a race update.
You're leading the pack. That's P1. Okay, Russell's behind you now. And the gap
Here he
behind
is.
us is 19.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Yep.
And 26 laps to go now.
26 to go. That's right. Oh boy. It's a nice day to be a Formula 1 driver. I am definitely going to try and do this in VR or something. Because I think that would be kind of insane. I've never driven a Formula 1 car in VR before. That's definitely a first if I ever do it. I don't know if I can stream it though. It depends what the performance is like. Verstappen's kind of dropping behind Russell a bit as well. Looks of it. Russell might have gotten clean away from him. Now I am 30 plus seconds ahead of Alonso. It's insane to think about. Shane Button couldn't have stayed up, but never mind. Would have been nice to have those sweet constructors points, you know, but we're not in a championship, so it doesn't matter. Car feels good though, the car feels very good. Not having any complaints of it whatsoever. I think high speed setup really does work wonders at Monza. I'm sure it could be tweaked better than just what the default one is. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that. Kind of screwed that up a bit. Braked a little too late there. Not fast, but still fast enough. And about to get a 1 minute 25. I do wonder what Max is going to do on those fresh tyres though. Oh, I slid there. That was a bit worrying. Just a teeny bit. I've never attempted to do a full season with a full race leg. I think that would be quite grueling. I suppose you did it like with real life Formula 1, did like one up weekend. That would be quite good. And it must be nice to have sim racing setups like this. But that's not in my budget, nor am I any good at that stuff, because that's like really hardcore stuff. You actually have to know how to drive. I've never driven a car in real life. I've driven a go-kart, and they're quite fun, but they're very simplistic, let's face it. It was a lot of fun as well. Going down the back straight. I think that's the fastest part of the whole track. Because this straight isn't quite as long, I don't think. Could be wrong, but that one just feels a bit longer. Alright, through the S's. A very famous chicane. I think at one point in this track's life that chicane wasn't there. But obviously it got changed because of safety, I imagine. Yeah, like a lot of people used to die in Formula 1 before safety got introduced. Back in its heyday, early days. I think the last death in Formula 1 was Jules Bianchi. Rest in peace. With any luck, he'll be the last ever one. Like I say, the Halo device seems to be put on. There hasn't been a death in Formula 1 since the Halo device got introduced. Yeah, the lap times are dropping off a little bit because the tyres are, you know, are not fresh anymore. Alrighty, so far so good. Not pulling too far ahead of Russell now. Still about 20 seconds. Or maybe I was less than that before. I am pulling. 21 seconds ahead of that Mercedes. That ain't too shabby. White Phoenix Racing is leading the pack. I should ask about Jensen though, see what he's up to. Oh, that was a little skid there, wasn't it? This isn't Tokyo Drift.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Russell behind.
Hey,
Okay,
Slash!
so
Welcome to the
behind
stream,
us,
buddy. How's it going?
21.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards.
Welcome aboard
Strategy
the
complete.
White Phoenix
Keep these
Racing
tyres through to
F1
the end
car.
now. Okay, 22 laps left.
Yep, 22 laps left. We are out in front. We are defeating George Russell and Max Verstappen. Did I say Russell there? That would work for him actually. George Russell and Max Verstappen. It's been quite the fight. Despite Verstappen taking me in the pits, I took him straight back a couple of laps later. So Bull, I call bull honky on that.
Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 11th.
11,
Last
fuck
lap
it.
time was a 1:27.5.
That's good. He's just outside for points then. This is great. Great stuff. You're grinding Fortnite, saving the world. Not a Fortnite fan myself, but if you enjoy it, then good stuff. Everyone enjoys what they like. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people who wouldn't enjoy this. I can see why. When you're out front like this, it can get a little boring. No one. I'm gaining on Russell every single lap. Even if I screw up now, I can recover enough to stay ahead. I've got that cushion. Do you know what? Well, I'm gonna up the ante slightly here, guys. I'm gonna change to the cockpit. I want to try it. Oh god, this is worse. This is really worse. Yeah, that thing in the middle does not help. How on earth do we drive this in real life? You can't even see. You have to look left and right to see the wing mirrors as well. I'll drive a full lap with this view. I'll go with that. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess you got to adjust to it slightly. Yeah, but that big. That's the other thing about the Halo device. It's a bit of an eyesore. It's in the way, isn't it? Just a little bit. But this is how it'll be if I play it in VR. So I really hope 2023 will get rid of the rubbish that's pervading this particular version. You actually have to look left and right in your wing mirrors, which is real. You have to do that in real life, even if you're driving an everyday car. I would not be able to do this without a guideline. I'm telling you now, I would not be able to do it. I'm gaining on George, but only incrementally. We switch that back now. We could try the side view, maybe. Go far chase this lap, yeah. To get a good look at the car. Oh, it's all. Look at the dirt on it. Yeah, it's been a bit of a wars today. More traditional. Like I say, this is the view I typically use in most racing. I've got a good view of the track now. I can see what's ahead. But I always like the TV pod view. It seems to work the best. Nice and slow. I'm only getting bits of a second off him every lap. That's alright, this is enough for gap, let's face it. Gotta say though, in this view, the sense of speed isn't quite there for me. Not feeling it as much. Don't quite know why that is. Look at the state of my car, bro. That's crazy. All those off-track moments, that's why that's happened. Yeah, I'm happy with the default view. Yeah. Just wanted to be. I could do. Well, offset's kind of there. We'll stick with this. This works the best. Nice little camera up there, showing point of action, picture in picture, as it were. Right, Still 21.4 seconds. Got less than 20. We've got 17 laps left. Which sounds like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not really. The sun's coming down here at Monza, and he said Imola there. For some reason I thought Imola was Monza. I got the two mixed up. I don't know. Sweep through that corner there, full speed. I get a bit nervous hitting the rumble strips there because I feel like it's going to make me spin. We're getting close to 22 second mark here. But my car's top speed has dropped off somewhat because the tyre wear's kicked in. Yeah, they're a little bit worn. A little bit. Through the career mode, your components of your car actually wear down as well, so you have to change them over. Try to keep them overusing them, which is quite tricky actually. It all makes a difference. Got a bit too wide here. That was not what I meant to do. So how's your day been, folks? I've been whittering on for ages. Tell me how your week's been. Or your day. Nice. Don't think I'm going to get any lower than the best time now, though. Not exactly feeling that will happen. Oh boy. Hit, break, a 1-9er. I was close there, I was off by 0.3 seconds. I keep losing speed at some point. Time trial mode on this is crazy. I swear some people have just hacked the leaderboards. I don't see how they're posting the times like they do. Shame really, but what can you do about it? Oh, Verstappen's caught up to Russell. The battle per second is still very much on. Kind of nuts that Hamilton's nowhere near the top, which is kind of what happened to him during last season. Yeah. Try and cut that corner a bit more. Should give a bit more time. 24 seconds now. Holy cow. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset though. I'm too wide there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We were much slower than last lap though. Much slower. I think I take far too long getting through this corner. Well, that doesn't help either. Going off into the bloody gravel. Steady. Half of winning a race is about remembering the track, knowing where you're going. I gotta go around this track 53 times, which is a lot. Imagine if F1 raced at the Nordschleife, that I still consider that to be the ultimate racetrack. because it actively punishes any car that drives on it. There's one particular section of it, I forget the name, the carousel, which just does a number on suspensions. I think I saw a good video. I don't think F1 cars could actually race there because of things like that. It's more of an endurance test than anything else. I've got the race that on new game though. Most notably Gran Turismo. It's one hell of a track, let me tell you. "24 seconds ahead still. That'll do me." Lap 40 of 53. There are 13 laps remaining in this Italian Grand Prix. And White Phoenix Racing is leading the pack.
You're leading the pack, that's P1.
Like I said.
Okay, Russell's behind you now. Our gap behind is 24.3
Yeah,
seconds.
that's
Okay,
insane.
they're on old hard tyres. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And that's 14 laps to go.
14 laps to go. Oh, really? I thought it was 13. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, gosh. Right.
Okay,
Daniel
they're on
Jensen.
old hard tyres. They're in 9th place.
Nice.
Time
He's in the
last
top
lap
10.
was,
Very
1
good.
minute 28.3.
Very great. Very good. There's about 3 seconds behind more than me. Is not terrible. Stay in the points there, Jensen. All I ask for a teammate, you can score points. Like in a championship, you know, both drivers need to finish well for the constructors to be able to win. And then the problem with F1 2020, my teammate can't seem to get very off last. And they're not scoring points, so I'm second in the constructors, but I can't get first because of that. Steady up. Starting to feel a bit tired now. That's not helping. You have to maintain my focus like this is. Bit nuts, guys. It's a little bit nuts. 25.9 seconds ahead now. I am blowing them away. This must be how it feels to be This must be how it felt to be Hamilton during his peak. Oh, the controls locked up. Ah, that hasn't done that all bloody race. Why is it doing it now? In. Can't be having that. Yeah, can't be having any of this. I feel quite warm in here actually, it's like the sun's beating down on me. Mine gets pretty damn sweaty in these cars. But we're heading in. 10 laps remaining shortly. Holy crap, I just realised how many gears these have as well. It's 8th gear. Ridiculous. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know.
Okay, the gap behind is
25.4
25.4 seconds.
seconds. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream next week. I might try and, because I'm not going to get much of a chance. So I've got a busy week at work. It's a Grand National, so I'm in 5 days instead of 4. So streaming will be a little bit few and far between next week, but I might try and do a You Tuesday. I think that would be a good idea. I think Dad was talking about maybe a multiplayer madness on the Wednesday night, but might just do that. Hey, 10 laps to go. We are flying. I was hoping for a bit more of a battle this time. It's generally turned out to be a bit easier on 2020. Or maybe it's because I had the guide on from the beginning this time. I don't know, but it's had a good couple of battles though. But lap times are completely dropping off now. Like 2 seconds slower nearly than I was before. Tyres matter, guys. Oh, I may get to lap someone though. That's how you know you're really when you're going past the slower cars. I saw him in the distance there. Let's see if we can chase him down. Oh gosh. I swore I saw it. Maybe it was a mirage. I think it was a mirage, guys. Maybe I saw one of those roadsides and I thought it looked like another car. That's entirely possible. Nah, I don't see anyone up ahead at all. My focus is starting to wander a little bit more. So I get into that sort of autopilot mode, you know. I don't know if you've ever known that experience yourself, but you're so focused on doing something that your body just sort of takes control without you being... There is a car up ahead, I can see it. It wasn't a mirage. But I do get like that when playing this sometimes. 26 seconds and that. Oh, yeah. Might not lap anyone here, I don't know. But going back fast on the straight, yeah. Maybe it's just as well. I don't want a lap car messing me up now, do I? Not at this stage.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
That's what I've been doing! Yeah, the last hour. But don't you worry about that, crew chief. Don't you worry at all. We haven't seen those cars there, and yet they completely blow me away. Oh, hang on, I think I see one now, yeah. I am gaining on them a little bit. Well, let's see if I can lap someone before this race is over. Definitely enough laps to do it. Whoosh. Oh, so close to my best again. I can get a DRS boost, that might help. I don't know who it is because it doesn't show you who's ahead. If they're lapped. The 28 seconds gap. It's crazy, man. It really is crazy. I see you. I'm not gonna let you get away from me. Oh, who is it? I think it's one. It's at Williams. Yeah, that's a Williams. But it kind of looks like the blue that Red Bull's got. I don't know. Who is at the back? We'll find out after these messages. No, not really. Where's the turbo button on this thing? Near 200 mile an hour here. This is crazy. Bit scary as well. There's a helicopter. That's nice. Still not faster, damn it! It's that last sector. Messing me up. Here's the back of the grid. Is that a Red Bull? No, it's... Oh, Dan Ricciardo. Alright. In that... mess of a McLaren, yeah. Well, I'd like to sort of stick the knife in a little bit by getting past you guys. And lap cars are an obstacle for your opponent as well. So. Dying laps, so there's only 6 laps to go. Should catch Ricciardo. Maybe who's in front of him as well. Race leader coming up. Oh yikes. Be careful now, don't screw this up. And last step. Very last. Oh wow, it is a Red Bull at the back. How did that happen? Wow. Checo's having a bad day at the office. Oh dear. Ricciardo's not too much of a surprise. Even though he used to drive for Red Bull. Oh, they're having a go here, look at this. Fighting for last place. Well, I'm about to interfere, guys. Get out the way. Out the way. Hey! Hey! You have to relinquish track position to the race leader. That's what you have to do if you're a lap car. That's actually a thing. I'm pretty sure that's in the rules. Ah, kind of screwed it up, it's fine. I'm through them both. Nice. 30 seconds ahead of Verstappen now. Blooming heck. It's half a minute when you think about it. It would take him half a minute to catch up for me if I stop. That's what you have to think about there. 30 seconds. A lot can happen in 30 seconds. You don't catch anybody else. But this is how you know you're doing well, when you're lapping the back of the field. Who's next? I knew I heard it somewhere. So he shouldn't have been racing me like that. He should have relinquished position, and he clearly didn't. You guys saw that.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And we've got like 4 left, so we're fine. It auto fuel mixes anyway, so should not be an issue. Who's next down the list? Most technical flag, yeah. I want a steward's inquiry about Ricciardo's behaviour there. Look, he's down at the back and his teammates fighting for points. Although he's way behind Verstappen. He's 14 seconds adrift of him. Crazy. I remember this season was saying Lando Norris was sort of the best of the rest. He actually did really good, all things considered. At one point was best at the rest anyway. Gearing. I don't know who this is, but I'm gearing. I think I see a Williams, probably King Latifi. Hey Williams, have a mighty have fallen. Cannot beat my best time. I don't know how I did, but I think it was because I had a DRS boost at one lap. More than likely, yeah. DRS does make a hell of a difference. Ah, the damn gravel trap. 3 laps remaining. We're almost done here, guys. We're almost done here. Oh, the sun is shining. It's lighting the way forward for these white wings. A little further to go. Steady, that was a bit awkward. It's crazy we got the speed to take some of these corners at. Gaining on whoever this is. Boy, but surely. Oh, it's Latifi, it is him! Right. Let's do a bit of just a lap the person who I played as last stream. That'll be my final thing to do here. At Monza.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Yeah, thanks for the update, dude. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, Yuki Tsunoda as well. And Bottas in front of him. Kind of rocking away from me, but I'm not going to allow it. Steady. Wait for my moment. It's coming up. Move that up. Whichever way clear what it is, that's dumb. Come on, King! I demand satisfaction! I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya! You better not screw my race up, bro. Or I'll be very, very cross. I'll dethrone you faster than you can say I'm no longer in Formula 1. I got through him! I've defeated the king! I mean, I was ahead of him anyway, but you know. How is he catching me? That's stupid. That doesn't work. I don't understand how that's a thing. Like, I'm faster than all of them. No, you don't. Oh, just bashed into Tsunoda there. Let's not finish this under the safety car, please. Because that's always a lame way to finish a race. They do seem to accelerate away from me a lot easier. That's because of the high top speed setting. He extends. Oh, getting a bit dicey here. With the AlphaTauris. I'll be taking that position. You must yield position. I am the race leader coming through. Here's Bottas. Wants Mercedes number 2. I always feel like he held himself back a bit. As for how he's doing in Alfa Romeo, I'm not sure. At least he's not under Lewis's thumb anymore, I guess. Bit of a skid there. Right. Let's get past this boy. Of course, this is Alfa Romeo's home track as well, because they're an Italian company, so... And Ferrari, of course, but... They weren't the only ones. We'll be outside! Goodbye, Gasly. That's AlphaTauri defeated for the second time.
Final lap of the race.
He's breaking through, but look at this. He's inching up. He won't make it up. He won't make it. Final lap, guys! Final lap! And the lead is well and truly mine. And there's Hamilton!
We've got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That's all we need. Don't stress about it. That weight reduction was a good idea. Can I get past Lewis? That's depressing. He's like in, what is he, 90? $16 people. Yeah, a far cry from where it's used to being, that's for sure. Don't quite think I'm going to catch him, but... Come on, one last push. I'll try and take him on the outside here if I can. Oh, I'm not quite going to get... Ah! Oh no! No, 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 no! You are not screwing me up now! Really? There's a caution now? Well, yeah, because of me. But it doesn't matter! It's the checkered flag! And the White Phoenix wins the Italian Grand Prix!
Fantastic! You just
Yes!
won the Grand Prix.
Woohoo! Hell yeah! Yes! Carlos Sainz got driving for dear. Well, considering we started in last. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Well, that might not have been the finest race in history, but there's no question it was a critical win.
Well, it was pretty much a procession at the end, wasn't it? Look at the state of my car compared to
Anthony Davidson,
Russell's.
what helped them deliver
Yikes.
this result?
Woo!
That's
Give
smart
you
timing
congratulations,
on track.
congratulations as well, yes.
They assisted in their
Good
victory
race,
today.
guys, good
Their
race.
combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Couldn't have done it without my team, though.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting
Yes.
Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Indeed. There I am, alongside Max and... Oh, Russell's third. Super Max and Russell. Ooh, they had a good battle going on. Look, it's my trophy! But thank you to my team and to the other drivers, despite the fact I drove like a maniac. Here, have some champagne, guys! You've earned it! Yes. That's the way. They never show up a third place guy doing much for us. A bit. I unlocked anything? Oh, maybe I have. I think I have, yes. New library. Yep. Yay! And a new sponsor as well.
Some
Cool.
amazing talent out on the track today.
Oh, Jensen got
But
top
Anthony,
10 as
who would
well.
you pick as
Very
your driver
nice.
of the day?
Carlos Sainz would be my first choice for this race. He had excellent race stamina,
Where did he
giving him
finish,
the opportunity to charge through the ranks.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to
It was
everyone who
good.
joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So, I finished first. My teammate got 10th. What? Sides was 15th. Well, he got off the back of the grid, I guess. But he was last, of course. Hey, that was cool. That was cool. Chamber sprint didn't go quite so well, but what can you do? I got 30 points in the end. Only 4 ahead of Max, but I'll take it. It was good stuff. Very good stuff. Let's see the highlight. Let's quickly view the highlights. That thrilling race. Oh, it even shows you positions as well. Cool. The start wasn't brilliant, obviously, but it's gone a bit slow actually. Oh well. Oh, yikes! Yeah, heavy collision there. Heavy collision. I would have gotten told off by the stewards for that one. Definitely. Wait, I thought this was the highlights. There we go. Oh, look at that! Bouncing across the curb like a madman. And the car's already looks bashed up. It's not even been one lap. Just me, just a rough and ready driver. Lap 2. Oh, yes! Colliding with Hamilton there. Yeah. No, not Hamilton. Russell. Me tussle with Russell. But I broke free. Verstappen going for the pass there. He just got past me there, didn't he? Yes. It's that straight line speed. Hard to beat a Red Bull on that. Damn, man, just look at the fight here. Wheel to wheel. It's another bit of slow-mo, of course. It's crazy to look at. Lap 21, what happened here? Nothing. I was just so. Oh! That's when I hit the pit wall. Just bounced off it. Yeah. It was nothing. It was just a scratch. But lap 52. That's the end of the race, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's when I passed Latifi. Yeah. Past these guys. Yeah. Light contact there with Tsunoda. Not a problem, bro. Not a problem. And the final lap as I come home under the checkered flag to victory. Heck yes. Heck yes. Was good. It was good all around that. I enjoyed that. Wasn't as quite as memorable as stream the other day, but still a good time. That's good. Communicating with online services. Right. Well. Oh, I might as well. Yeah, just unlock something. I don't care. Let's just get one of them. Go from the. Oh, I got 3 available. Nice. Unlock some of them then. Honestly, these are just so underwhelming. I don't care. I really don't care. At all. Supercar Superstar. Big whoop. Big bloody whoop. Yeah. Well, I just want to check one thing though before I go back carry on. But I put my own name in for my team. Did I screw up? Not do that. No, I couldn't. There wasn't. That's annoying that you can't do that. Oh well. What can you do? Well, that's it. That was a nice little race session on F1 22. Either not as good as 2020 in some ways, but just a couple things better. It's not a bad thing. It's 12 quid on to get it, the Champions Edition of it so far, or the Deluxe Edition, whatever it's called. I'd say it's worth it. It's definitely not a bad game by any means. It's just a little bit too much EA going on. Less of this. Alright? Next time. Okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed all the racing action tonight. Let me know if you wanted to play any other F1 games sometime. I'd be more than willing to. I do enjoy them. But until next we meet, my friends, cheers very much for watching. Keep your fire burning. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Peace out. And I will see you later. Stay safe out there.